Okay, what do we have here? Resilience. Oh, what? So it does go deeper. Okay. Hold on, this puzzle is straight up impossible. This is an impossible puzzle. I can't even go to the puzzle within the puzzle. What is going on here? Hold on, are you telling me I can't do this one? What about shuttle? Can I do shuttle? No, I have nothing that can get me over a wall. This is impossible. Okay, well there's a green penguin in this puzzle. Is there any chance, like, I could swap green over here? And I could import green with a hammer. Oh my. Now, frustratingly, I still can't win because my moveset is actually very limited, but I could get thinking. All right, what if instead green has the magnet and get red out of here? Can I pull red? I actually can pull red. Oh, I can also free a penguin from a trapped level. Oh no. Okay, we got resonance here. Which somehow we're gonna have to get to that one level. It's got dust. What is happening? What is happening here? Important to this level? Wait, what? Resonance inside of resonance? What is happening? Is this recursive? Is that the idea? Like, part of me really wants to go deeper. Yeah, hold on. I have all these moves. Let me just see. Oh, that gets me stuck on. So I have to go this way again. What if I just go in here? Is this still resonance? This is still resonance. Oh God, it's recursive. Okay, so somehow I need to win. Is that possible? I mean, if I can get in the same column as the win, then yes. Right now, that is not happening. The only way it would happen is over this wall, which would come from above, which would have to require me to be in this column. Well, but how do I do that? All right, let's just go another layer deep. Let's think about what I could do with the rocket, maybe? Okay, starting from here, I could come over to this column and then branch over like this to win. Okay, now what? I come out multiple levels. Oh no! Okay, next question I have. Is it possible to do this level? Oh God. Oh, the magnet's brutal actually. I guess I can pull red over. Does red with a hammer help here? Import red with a hammer? Well, I have a hammer. Well, and I can give blue the hammer. How does this help me? I think I would need to give blue something else, but it couldn't be a walking cane. I guess a magnet could be good. So red could have a magnet. So let's try. Yeah, first red get the magnet, pull green, oh, but then we lose the hammer. No, that's not right. Maybe I can use the bomb to my advantage? Like, what if red gets the bomb and green slides into it? Then at least green could go and solve shuttle, right? With the magnets? Surely it's possible now. Yeah, I can definitely get the fish like this, and then I can definitely come around and win quite easily. Huh! This is losing. Oh, right, okay, I have the seal needs to go in. Duh, I have the seal and the penguin backwards. Issue, how do I win? Yeah, because hold on, the seal's in a pretty bad spot actually. I think I need the penguin in the nest and the seal to go and bounce over it. So use this to try to get the seal out of the way. This is a little crowded. I'll see if I can do a little better here. Like I could pull the seal out of the way that far and then get the penguin and then get the seal to get a fish. That should work. Yeah, I can pull this out just fine. There we go, that's a win. Nice. Right. Now I feel like again I could reset because I do feel like red should be able to get the magnet much more easily. Yeah, get green out of the way. Red has the magnet here. Now all of a sudden I might be able to cook with this level. Send the magnet over. Blue with the magnet can pull red over, and all of a sudden, red can go to this level. Oh, And I can import different reds, because this is going to go into resilience again. Okay, what if red has a magnet then? Oh wait, no, that's how it was in the first place. Okay, so I don't know if importing there is right, but the issue is blue isn't winning yet. Can I import blue into that level? Probably not. Unless there's somehow red loses the cane. Yeah, it's actually impossible right now, still. But maybe double cane won't work, because then blue's just gonna drown. And the hammer, we already tried that. And the magnet is how we got into this situation in the first place. So maybe I need the bomb? I feel like I could exit again. It'd be a bomb, maybe a spring? I don't think either of those work. Okay, but the issue is I don't have any other objects. You know, actually, I do see this being possible if blue had a spring. Actually, quite possible. Okay, so we need to get red to have the spring in this level. Okay, well, here's the spring. Now, how am I gonna get over? Well, I could send red up and then around and down. Now we import the spring because I realize blue actually does have quite a few moves up their sleeve. Actually, a couple things. Can I import blue here? To have a spring to begin with? Yeah, but then red has nothing. But the main thing about blue having a spring is that I can access this area now. And because I can access this area, I can come up and win. Aha! What an awesome world. Okay, this shit is actually unbelievable. I'm gonna try for the bottom left level now, but it's easier said than done. I'm not sure, maybe there's some magnet hammer combo? Or maybe we could bounce around and magnetize? Mess around a bit. I could keep pulling this over, pull this up, but it can't go over anymore. This doesn't look possible. Yeah, maybe I just need a walking cane and it's just simply not available yet. Let's get these guys over here, see if I can start solving stuff, like EV. What's this? Well, it's EV again. So I guess blue would need a spring in this dead end up here? Is that possible? I don't know, I kind of doubt it. Like, sure, I can get blue to have a spring here, but that's not really gonna get me any closer to where I need to be. What if I decide to put yellow here? Or actually string yellow along so that when blue has a spring, I guess they can't actually do much with it. Shoot. Can yellow get the spring then? Like, just experimenting with the idea of getting yellow to EV? Import yellow to spring? Because, I mean, really, I would just want to do the inverse of this. Swapping the penguin somehow. That doesn't quite work. We're just gonna keep the spring. What if I have yellow be way up there? Then blue can come down? Or if I could somehow get yellow to be central, that might click. Oh, I'll tell you what. I guess if I back up here, yellow could bounce over this way. What if from here, I bring yellow around and then down here, allowing blue to come up? Oh? Oh? We finally got it? We got the long boing? Oh god, what a tricky puzzle. Yeah, this whole world is just tough. Okay, next up we got dupe. Okay, it's just seals, and we gotta get rid of them all. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So, if green seal is here, the other guys can't come in. Right. But if green seal is here, the others can blow up along with the green seal, but I can't repeat the process. So, because I can't repeat the process, I would then need to somehow get green to come to the right? Yeah, because I just don't have enough to do one more cycle of this. So somehow, I think green needs a bomb. I mean, I guess red could get a bomb too. The main thing is whoever has a bomb needs to get to the next layer. That's only gonna happen with a bounce as well. Well, how's that gonna work? When the one with the bomb always takes a turn. I kinda have an idea. I would need to do something like this. See how it gets green over. Only issue, doesn't win. And there's no way back either. So can I somehow send a seal over in the first place? The answer is yes, something like this. Aha! Yes, yes, yes. And then we can bounce green over. Okay, so we got a dupe. And I guess then the idea is let's just have blue get out of the way so that green can come around. And blue needs to book it so that green can come back in, and then red can basically do the same thing, but then blue and green need to hit each other. Oh, what if in this situation it's actually blue that comes in clutch? And then red could come over and do this, and then they can blow each other up, but hopefully leave. There we go. Much better. Wild. Absolutely wild. All right, take me up to site. I get an import right away, so that's a good start. Only downside, it's not recursive, and somehow red has to get over the wall. Now, frankly, that's just not happening. Yeah, I can get the fish, and yeah, I can get green into position. But red's not getting over that wall. It's just simply not. So, what gives? I guess that's where the bomb would come in? Yeah, let me see this. Who wants the bomb? It would be green with a bomb on its head. But then how is the seal going away? Oh, the seal can also blow up. No, green with a bomb on its head I think beats this level. So I need to back up to this part. Get green to have a bomb. Well, and can I slam it over the wall? No. I need to do something like this, right? Get green over to site. Because now we can do a little cooking. Get blue to come up, launch it, looking good. So then red still needs to be above. Maybe I need to position red first. Maybe the seal could help shuffle out of the way. Yeah, get red to be up here. Okay, perfect. And we got a nice big explosion. Oh, but that's still wrong. I guess red maybe could have the bomb on his head. It might be easier. You wouldn't have to slide into the bomb from this direction. Also, I just realized my rotations are wrong. I mistook clockwise and counterclockwise. I think it has to be red with the bomb. So that would look something like this. Get red with the bomb over here. Okay, now I think I can actually cook. All right, get blue away. Green can come down, and then can get them both. Okay, yeah. Much simpler. Okay, next up. Let's see what I could get from here. And let's try thrusters. Now, I guess I'll have to start thinking about addition would actually make this puzzle possible. Because, I mean, one obvious insert is just sending in blue with a rocket. Just by the name of the level, we're going to need an additional item somehow. Can I get yellow to start the level with something? Well, weirdly, I think that actually might be more easy if blue starts with the magnet. Then blue needs to still do something. That's not happening yet. Blue, in fact, can't really do anything. Blue's stuck. Okay, back to when blue had the rocket, I guess. I am so confused at how this is even close to possible. Yeah, I don't get this one. I'm struggling here. Maybe I can find something better. Like, how about I go deeper? Oh, there's a ton of puzzles here. Oh, fuck me. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, what's deeper with a hammer? Whap. Can also slide over, get a magnet. Deeper with a magnet. That sends yellow away. I guess then I can get a walking cane. So at least I have a lot more options now. Then I can also get a spring. Cool. So I guess I could then get myself a rocket. This level is ridiculous. Now I have a rocket. Can I go get a bomb? No. Well, yes. Yes, I could. I can get a bomb. Now that I have a bomb, I can go and get a reverse. Now that I have a reverse, I can swap and win. Oh my god, what a funny puzzle. Wait, that was so cool. I was like, oh no, this is just mean. It's mean, but it works. And now we just we zoom all the way out. What the fuck? That is insane. Right, so now we gotta figure out how I'm gonna get green to win, huh? Well, here's a question. If I reset, is it feasible for maybe the spring to help? Well, yes, the spring can help, but I would need both penguins on the other side, I think? Hold on, let me go back here. Can I get red to be in the center? Now, smashing through walls won't help. What if I smack here? No. Oh, I could pull and then have red be in the center. Oh, but then I need green to be to the right of red. Okay, different idea. What if we're on this side of the wall? Can I get only green over? With a setup like this, only sends red over. Shoot, I need only the magnet to come over. Well, no. This is fine. Because I could just pull red back. And somehow I need both red and green to go up by 1. Okay, well, I feel like still, in order to win, green needs the spring. And eventually, I could have red penguin be here, green penguin be here with the spring, and bounce over the temporary wall. I actually don't remember if it keeps flying past the temporary wall or not, or if it lands just to the side. So maybe I need to swap where red has the magnet and green has the hammer, which is the main purpose of getting red to come over. Like this, and then pull green back. Now how's green gonna get to the spring? Okay, different idea then. What if green has the spring, red has the bomb? But I'm probably gonna need help getting green out of here. So I might need a little pull. Then I might be able to cook just barely cook and get green in position like this. Red could come down, green could hit it. No, green goes away. Shoot. There's gotta be a way to just get red over. Maybe it's something to do with launching items over? Yeah, maybe it's something to do with launching items over. If that's the case, then I want green to have the magnet. So that I can very carefully bring red around, get red into position kind of like that, and then do a lot of work, just to get to the point where red can throw the spring back. Fuck, there's a level in the way. Oh, unbelievable. I have to solve this. Damn it. I have to solve this level, otherwise I can't do the maneuver I wanted to. I don't know, I feel like I need to get yellow rocket at all costs. Like, I only see as possible with, like, rocket and rocket, but I can't just be sitting here moping around. But that doesn't get yellow rocket. Okay, what about this here could get yellow rocket? Okay, but I still gotta actually enter the level if it lets me. Which it does. Okay, hold on, we might have something here. Right, because blue can also get a rocket. But that blasts yellow off, so I'll get you out of the way real quick, maybe? Yeah, then if blue comes back, one thing I could do with yellow is launch over. Progress. Yes, I got in the position! Yes! Okay, I'm glad I returned to this. Needed a nice breather. So now that I'm here, I can launch the spring over. I don't think I want to have the bomb. I could sit in here. The main thing is that green gets the spring. Because green can start bouncing over like crazy. And what happens if it bounces over here? Oh, damn it, it was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. Dicks. Can I just switch the two's positions? Like, get that out of the way, get red to be here. Green needs to somehow be to the right of red. Which actually, you know what? We could back up. Red could go here. Green could bounce over like this. And then win. Yes! Get contrabanded. Right, I was in replication. Oh, the world's getting absolutely ridiculous here. What is this arrow? Oh, and I have 2 blues. Because of course I do. Why don't I? Wait, what just happened? Disables movement along an axis? That's what that does. Okay, well I was just gonna go to restriction. Okay, well this seems mean.